Miss Denanishia Walton, if you want to appear on Zoom, you're going to need to have your video on and you need to unmute. All right, yeah. I don't know what you're doing with your piercing in your tongue, but we don't need to see that. I want to see it.
Oh, my bad. I'm at work. My bad.
All right, we don't do my bads here. We just don't do it. So if you want to continue to appear by Zoom, you need to appear appropriately dressed, and nobody wants to see you fiddling with your tongue piercing. All right, you're going to be back on June 2nd. And June 2nd, you can appear by Zoom, but if the court finds that you are not...
This case already starts with fireworks. Miss Walton walks into court virtually unprepared. But here's the twist. Behind the dress code drama lies a felony charge involving a vulnerable patient. Stay tuned, because this one escalates fast.
All right, you need to put on a jacket or something, miss.
We'll get that.
All right, miss, you need to put on a jacket or something.
Oh, okay. You want me to call her and tell her?
Yes.
I'll text her.
All right, thank you. And I just sent her a chat.
Okay.
So if you'll just step to the side and I'll call you right back.
I've got two others up there right now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Right. So today is the plea deadline date?
Yes,
And is this going to be an agreement or jury trial?
there's going to be an agreement. Yeah.
All right, so if you all will get the paperwork ready.
I have several courts to be in today. Could we do this on another day? I mean, I've got,
We're here, she's here.
Okay, and we can do it via, I believe she's in Chicago, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken, at least Illinois.
All right,
That's
so,
fine. I can text you when the paperwork's ready.
okay.
all right, so I'm going to put you in the waiting room and they'll get the paperwork sent to you. Ms. Ferguson will need your email and her email. All right, thank you. And thank you for changing clothing. I appreciate that. Hello, Mr. Bellevue.
Yes, Judge, we went through the paperwork earlier, so she's all set?
No, she needs to be sworn in.
Okay,
And if you go in that breakout room, the clerk will let you know if they have all the paperwork or if there's some issue.
okay.
Please do not leave the room until someone requests you leave the room.
I know I'm trying to get back and join that room, but I don't know how to get back in.
Another room so it could pop up on your screen. And it's now room number 2. Court is calling 2024 CR 009527 State versus Denanishia Walton. Could I have parties announced?
Hunter Morris for the state.
Michael Belleville for Miss Walton.
And are you Miss Walton? You need to unmute.
Yes.
All right, Miss Walton, you have a right to appear in person.
It's unmuted. Can you hear me?
Yes. Are you able to hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, Miss Walton, you have a right to appear in person in court, but I am in receipt of a consent to plead by video conference. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and electronically sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you electronically sign it?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to have to speak up. Nobody can hear you.
I think it's just what I'm on, but yes, yes. You can hear me?
Yes. Did you review the true bill of indictment? You're saying yes?
Yes, I did.
All right, did you review that with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with intentionally or knowingly committing bodily injury against a child, elderly, or disabled person at a state facility?
Yes.
That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with the complainant, the anger management course, and you're prohibited from practicing as a nurse in the state of Texas. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, it is.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years and there be 120 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
My client is in Chicago. She understands, she should not have slapped this individual. She does accept responsibility for it. She would just like to move on and be able to work and complete her probation without any problems.
All right, so how much training does she have in the field? Is she a licensed nurse or is she a person that somebody hires and says, hey, we need somebody to come in as a caregiver?
She will have to answer that one.
All right, are you a licensed nurse?
No, I'm working towards getting my CNA.
All right, so this is a situation where somebody just hired you to come in and work in the facility.
I'm a caregiver.
All right, so what's your level of education to be a caregiver?
I finished high school.
All right. See, this is what I mean. Everybody's just letting everybody be a caregiver. And the problem is that being a caregiver for somebody, I think that's sort of like a calling. You have to have said, you know what, I'm going into that field because you're dealing with people who have dementia, Alzheimer's, people who can't take care of themselves, people who need somebody to bathe them. The patient gets upset because they're not doing what they're allowed to do anymore. They can't communicate because they have dementia and Alzheimer's. Then everybody and their mothers just hiring random people, paying them minimum wage or less than. And then we end up here with somebody slapping somebody who has dementias and Alzheimer's. So I know y'all say she's prohibited from practicing as a nurse in the state of Texas. Okay, but she's not a nurse. She's not licensed to be a nurse. This is just somebody that somebody just hired off the street and said, hey, you have a high school diploma. You want to receive minimum wage.
And there it is, the heart of this case. A caregiver, hired with minimal training, accused of slapping a dementia patient. The judge's outrage is clear. But let's pause. Do you think untrained caregivers should even be allowed in these roles?
What the court is going to do. Does anybody want to speak to length of probation? The state is asking for 3 years. All right, court is going to sentence you to 5 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine. There is to be proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider, no employment with working with minors, no employment with working with people who are disabled. There's to be no practicing as a nurse in Texas or anywhere else. So I'm just going to say no practicing as a nurse. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. 120 hours of community service restitution. The $1,500 fine will be probated. There's to be anger management. I'm ordering anger management because you all agreed to it, but it just appears that you were a person who should never have been working with someone in any type of facility or young children or.
The verdict: 5 years deferred adjudication, community service, fines, and a lifetime ban from nursing roles. A clear warning: the system failed twice through the caregiver and the company that hired her. What's your take on this ruling? Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more dramatic courtroom moments.